What a crazy anime season was Spring 2026. We got some of the absolute masterpieces and some animes that completely surprised everyone. And then we had Rent a Girlfriend, proving once again that miracles do exist. Because I still don't get how this anime keeps getting new seasons. So today, I'm ranking the biggest animes of Spring 2026 in 5 simple tiers. The God tier, 9 on 10, sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit. One time watch and piss off mate. Remember, I'm judging this anime only based on what I had during spring 2026, even if some of them continue into later season. Witch Hat Atelier follows Coco, an ordinary girl who dreams of becoming a witch, but after discovering that magic isn't something you're simply born with, her entire life changes and she enters a magical world full of mystery, powerful spells, and dangerous secrets. As she trains, she learns how magic really works and slowly uncovers the darker side hiding beneath the magical world. Now, in my personal opinion, the anime absolutely hit a home run. Before the anime even released, manga fans kept saying one thing: there is no way this manga can be adapted properly. The artwork in the manga is legendary. Every panel looks like it belongs inside an art museum. Even the production team had a rough journey behind the scenes. So honestly, I wasn't expecting a miracle, but somehow they actually pulled it off. Backgrounds are breathtaking. The spell effects are magical. The animation feels smooth and the atmosphere completely pulls you into the world. So for me, it's an easy decision. It directly goes into the God tier. The next one we have is Rent a Girlfriend Season 5. Now let's take a complete 180. Rent a Girlfriend once again follows Kazuya, Chizuru, Ruka, Sumi as the complicated relationships somehow even more complicated. The focus still is on whether they can truly be honest to their feeling. Now let me be completely honest. After season 2, I dropped them halfway. And every new season leaves me asking the exact same question. Who is still watching this? And how does this anime keeps on getting another season with genuinely amazing romance anime struggle to get even a season 2? I swear, every time you think Kazuya can't possibly become any more frustrating, he somehow finds a new level. It directly goes into piss off mate category. Nippon Sangoku, the Three Nations of Crimson Sun. This is easily one of the biggest surprise of spring 2026. Set in a future version of Japan that is divided into 3 rival nations. The story follows Mitsumi, whose journey slowly pulls him into political conflict, military battles, and power struggle that could completely reshape the country. I honestly didn't expect much, but wow, the anime surprised me in the best way possible. The political storytelling actually keeps you thinking. The character feels believable. There were some issues which I had with its animation and pacing, but still, every episode leaves you wanting to know what will happen next. This is exactly the type of anime that quietly becomes a fan favorite. So for me, it's a hard one, but I will put it in God tier. The next one is The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten Season 2. If you are looking for pure comfort anime, this is still one of the sweetest romance series out there. Season 2 continues following Amane and Mahiru's relationship as they grow naturally closer now. I still enjoy this anime. The chemistry between the two leads remains wholesome, but I expected a little more this season. The relationship definitely progresses, yet it never reaches the emotional high I was hoping for. I just expected slightly bigger moments that made the season truly unforgettable, but for me, it goes into one-time watch. Alright, before we jump right into the second half, favorite ends up somewhere you don't like, attack me in the comments with your tier list. I'm ready for it because I genuinely curious to see what your opinions are. And if you are enjoying the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Now let's talk about the king that's finally back. After months of waiting, One Piece finally returns and kicks off the long-awaited Elbaph arc. Luffy and the Straw-Hat Pirates finally arrive on the legendary land of giants, where they meet new allies and cover long-hidden secrets about Elbaph history and get pulled into another massive conflict. This season also drops some huge lore, making every episode feel important. Now here's my honest opinion. The animation is absolutely gorgeous. Toei has really stepped up their game over the last few years and it shows again here. The giant landscape looks incredible, the action scenes are smooth, and the emotional moments still hit hard. And all the manga readers out there, I know something big is coming up there. So for now, One Piece goes into 9 on 10 tier. The next one is Classroom of Elite Season 4. This season continues Ayanegoji's journey, filled with new classes, tougher rivals, and psychological mind games. The series keeps focusing on manipulation, strategy, and hidden agendas as every student tries to climb to the top while protecting their own secrets. Now personally, I was expecting a little more. Don't get me wrong, Ayanegoji is still one of the coolest main characters in the anime. Watching him quietly control everything from the shadows is always entertaining. But I have started noticing a pattern. Every arc feels like someone challenges him, everyone thinks they have outsmarted him, and then 5 minutes later you find out Ayanegoji planned everything from the beginning. It still works, but after a while it starts becoming predictable. For me, it's just missing the surprise factor. This opinion could definitely change later, but based on what we have seen, it goes into sometime may be good and sometime may be shit tier. Dr. Stone. Now let's talk about the third core of the Dr. Stone, which continues Senko's final journey to uncover humanity's greatest mystery. As the kingdom of science get closer to the truth behind the petrification phenomena, the stakes become higher than ever. The season mixes scientific inventions, emotional reunions, and large-scale confrontation. I've loved Dr. Stone ever since season 1. Senko is still amazing protagonist, and seeing civilization slowly being rebuilt never gets old. My only issue, and the manga readers probably know what I'm talking about, is that the final mystery wasn't as mind-blowing as I had hoped. After years of build-up, I expected the reveal to completely shock me. Instead, I thought it was good, just not unforgettable. That doesn't change the fact that it's still an incredible, entertaining anime. So Dr. Stone goes to 9 on 10 tier. The next one is Liar's Game. Let's talk about Liar's Game. The anime follows contestant forced into high-stakes psychological games where deception, manipulation, and intelligence decide who survive each round. When I first heard about this anime, I was genuinely excited. The concept sounded amazing, but after watching it, it just never reached the level I was expecting. Some of the games felt interesting, but the tension wasn't always there. The pacing felt inconsistent. I never became attached to the character, even enough to care about who actually won, and the series will continue beyond spring 2026. So maybe it will improve later. But judging only by the season, Liar's Game joined Rent a Girlfriend in piece of mid tier. So this is my list of spring 2026 anime tier list. But now it's your turn. Which anime will you move to the god tier? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe because it really helps the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. It's your boy Random AF signing off.